The campfire crackled. A boy who had been seriously ill said quietly, "Bwana Daudi, sometimes I wonder if there is a God. You pray and say you talk to him. I tried, but it's like talking to a brick wall." Daudi, the jungle doctor's assistant, nodded. "You feel you're on the wrong side of the wall. You long to find the way to the other side, God's side. Listen to my story. One day, the animals were shocked to find they were cut off from the best part of the jungle by a huge wall. The greenest grass, the shadiest trees, the clearest springs of water, all were beyond their reach. Twiga the giraffe shook his head. "We're all in trouble. That wall is high. It's solid and it goes on and on. I can't see the end of it. We must get to the other side. This side is desert, dry and dusty. It's disaster." Rhinoceros was furious. He snorted angrily and stamped his great feet. His little eyes were red. He rumbled, "Stop talking then and let's do something. Do something. Great wall. Ha! Now stand back. I'll go through it. Through it, do you hear?" Rhino charged. The faster he ran, the more the ground shook. 2 tons of raging rhino hurtled towards the wall. Closer, closer, ka-whop! The trees trembled. Dust rose in clouds, but the great wall stood exactly as it was before. Rhino staggered back, dazed and giddy, his front feet clutching his crumpled horn. "That wall has strength," said Giraffe. "It is a terrible barrier between us and the good things. There is certainly no way through it." Said Boo-hoo the hippo. "You're right. There's no way through that, wall." Mbisi the hyena laughed his ugly laugh. "What you need is not weight, but wisdom. Not bulk, but brains." There was a sneer in his voice. "With my nimble mind, I shall find a way round that wall." "We will watch you with interest," said Giraffe. They saw Hyena slink away in the direction of the sunset. From the distance came his laugh. "I'll get round it." All night long they waited. At dawn, Toto the monkey started straightening Rhino's buckled horn. He was still at it when Giraffe saw Hyena limping miserably back, weary, bleary, and footsore. He couldn't even giggle. He muttered, "It's endless. There's no way round that wall. No way." "Oh," remarked Boo-hoo, raising one eyebrow. "No way round it, eh? It goes on and, on, does it?" He blinked. "Then that, means no way through, no way round." Nzoka the snake softly uncoiled himself, and head swaying he hissed, "You animals of strength and so-called wisdom have all failed. But I, with my splendid supple spine, will find a way under the wall." Hissing with confidence, he slithered out of sight. The animals stared at the wall and then at the hole in the ground.
They watched and waited. Suddenly, Snake appeared, facing the wall.
"I've succeeded," he hissed. "I, Snake, alone of all creatures in the jungle, have reached the other side of this wall."
Giraffe spoke gently. "Actually, you're still on the same side as all the rest of us." Snake's eyes glittered with anger.
"No animal could have done what I did. None of you have the cunning or skill or suppleness to move as I do. There is no way under that wall. If there was, I, Snake, would have found it."
Boo-hoo smiled. "I'm rather, glad there's no way under. Rather a tight fit for hippos, I think." He raised both his eyebrows. "That means, no way through the wall, no way round the wall, no way under the wall." Monkey chuckled and chattered. He jumped up and down and shouted to all the animals,
"Why didn't you ask me before? I, Monkey, can climb anything. I, Monkey, can climb over that wall. Tweaker, stand close and give me a helping neck, and I'll be over in a jiffy. Watch, everyone. Here we go. There's nothing like monkey muscle."
Up Giraffe's tail he went, along his back, up his neck, onto his head, and then up the wall he climbed. He'll do it," mumbled Hippo. But the wall was becoming smoother and smoother. Monkey slowed, slipped, clutched frantically with his front paws, groped vainly with his back paws, his tail swung futilely in the air, and down, down, down he went, over and over to land plop at the elephant's feet. Winded, dazed, and shocked, Monkey lay there while Elephant did artificial respiration. Giraffe took over and did mouth-to-mouth treatment, till at long last Monkey revived. Elephant's eyes asked the question. Monkey shook his aching head and gasped out,
No way over that wall. No way over."
Thought Boo-hoo. "Then there is no way, through or round or, under or, over that wall. None at all." All the animals sat sadly under the leafless boo-yew tree. Dowdy stopped and looked into the faces of those who listened. That wall was a thing of no joy to those who lived in the jungle. They wanted to be on the good side, the side that means life, real life. But there was no way. But it's different for us. There is a wall which separates us from God. It is the great barrier that cuts us off from him. By ourselves, we can't get to the other side. But come close. There is a gap in the Great Wall. There is one way. Jesus made it when he died for us on the cross. The great news is that Jesus loves you. He came back to life, and he invites whoever wants to come to him. He welcomes you. Ask him to take you through the Great Wall. That is, to forgive your sin and then take charge of your life.